Ah, shit, I gotta go.
Do you?
Damn.
No.
Cool.
I was about to say, you motherfucker.
Yeah, we opened the recording with that, by the way. That is the first line.
That's crazy.
I would literally like fucking throw a table. All right. I'll make sure
Calm down,
I,
man. It was a joke.
It was just a
I-
joke, man.
just a joke. It was just a gaff, a guffaw, even.
Duff is no longer in this campaign.
True. I feel like we've made this exact joke already.
Yeah. Anyways, who's doing the recap? I can't do the recap because I did it last time.
All right. Against all odds.
Yeah,
What happened last time on Against All Odds?
that's the question I'm asking. What happened? Can you
Yeah.
tell me?
Last time on Against All Odds, we met each other.
No?
No.
No, we already did that.
Uh-huh.
Horse.
No?
Uh,
Do you need a
hang on,
help?
it'll come to me.
Shit.
Swamp?
Can I go instead? Because apparently Ray doesn't know.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, hang on.
No.
Okay, all right. Ray, you get one more chance.
All right.
You got 10 seconds.
Last time on Against All Odds, the gang faced off. No, they were in the swamp. Right. They were in the swamp talking to each other, getting to know each other, when suddenly Auri smelled a frog. And then Auri said, "We're not alone." And Rehd said, "Well, of course not. We're here with each other," or something like that. And then we were attacked by Bullywog. It was going to be very unfortunate, but instead we absolutely decimated them. It was quite embarrassing for them, actually. So then, feeling confident, our heroes decided to go scout out the Bullywog camp. Unfortunately, there was like actually 80 of them, and Julian crashed his roll 20 trying to spawn them all in.
And?
So, the only two people that knew anything about bullywogs decided to stay back while the other three went off to go fucking kill them, not realizing there would be 80 of them. Upon realizing there was 80 of them, Rehd decided to take all the frog legs he could because he couldn't actually prepare them. Because it turns out he's really bad at making. Okay, this voice hurts. He was really bad at making frog legs, so he decided instead to become the ghost of Frogmas Pass. And he scared all the guards. And then when he got to the actual village, aided by Auri, who turned into a giant frog, one singular frog was like, "Oh shit!" And a wizard was like, "Stand back, I got this." Zap. And murdered Auri, but luckily it was only the frog Auri. She only took 1 damage. But still, it was scary and it was stupid. And then we ran away back to the wagon. And then we got to the city of
Come on.
Seaport.
No.
The city of
Newport.
Shipshaven.
Yeah,
I was close.
I was literally about to
Rogueport.
say, I posted it today.
Yeah.
I love Rogueport.
God damn it. Anyway,
Wait,
and
what did you say?
he said, "I love
Wait, Sasha,
Rogueport."
what did you... Oh, I thought you said I love Rogueport.
What?
This is
Anyway,
recorded.
This
so
is
then we were
recorded.
like, we found a wanted poster of Drake's, and then we were like, "Look at these hotels. I hate them." And so we were on our way out, and then suddenly there was like a murder, kidnapping, and there's some creepy shit happening. How will our heroes face off against this danger? I did it.
Congratulations.
Wait. What was that last part?
We're all gonna die.
May I have my
Yeah.
inspiration?
I'm gonna cry.
Did you mention the fucking? Sorry, I got a text message. I completely
Oh,
stopped paying attention to the last part of that.
There are bodies in the water, and
There
Okay.
are in fact bodies in the water, but do you recognize them?
no.
No.
Good. Do you recognize the bodies in the water?
Oh.
Good. Do you recognize the bodies in the water?
Yes.
Oh fuck! It's too late.
oh boy.
You can't be saved.
It was nice knowing you, Red.
Oh
Stop.
no.
All
So may
right.
I have my
Well,
inspiration?
you know what? I guess that'll suffice for an inspiration. I guess that's all right.
Hooray.
Yippee.
You know, you just recapped it really well. Is all.
I mean, it could have been worse.
Yeah,
I mean, you
you did
almost didn't
forget.
recap it correctly at all.
Yeah, you did forget the giant, horrifying light come out of a house that pierced the sky that no one seemed to pay any mind to except us.
The light that pierced the heavens?
Yeah.
A light that pierced the heavens, correct. And then fucking final boss music starts playing.
Yep.
I didn't see that part. I just saw the bodies.
All right. So let's get back into it, I think.
Yeah.
So you guys have officially made travels and successfully arrived at the port town known as Ship's Haven. As you wake up in the morning, you catch a beautiful scent of fresh ocean water wavering over, and a hint of fresh baked bread coming from from the town below. The cinders of your campfire start to wallow out as you begin to stand up and stretch out for the morning, getting ready for a long day. And with a brand new, sunny, shiny morning, you all wake up ready to adventure, except for the rabbit. The rabbit is still asleep.
Yeah. Very sad.
And also, Red's not with the party right now.
Red is
Red.
face down in the ocean right now, drifting out to sea.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Conveniently next to some other bodies.
Yeah, well, weren't the bodies put in like a boat that was sent out?
Yeah, they were put out into
Yeah.
a boat
Oh, okay.
and sent out into the ocean.
Originally, you just said they were thrown in the ocean. I think you.
I
changed it.
retconned it. They were put in a boat and sent out to sea.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd worried that somebody would have missed that. I changed it, but it is
Yeah.
confirmed. You could hear it in the last episode, is that I did say they went out to sea.
So
Yes.
true.
All right. Well, Neri will leave a note for Drake when he wakes up, giving the little, "Hey, we're heading to town to get some supplies. Be careful." And guess we'll head out to try and find Red first and foremost, since he's not here.
Very nice.
Yeah, unless the others in the gang have any ideas.
Nah. I mean, this guy is a wanted criminal, so shouldn't we maybe just bring him along just asleep for a bit? We don't want to leave him here.
I mean, if we bring him into the town where he's wanted, not disguised, just asleep, I think that's even riskier.
The lizard rabbit
We could
seems
just-
smart enough to know what to do.
Yeah.
We could just put a cloak over him.
He already...
Maybe.
Yeah.
He's a bit hard to disguise with those. Yeah, he has disguise
true.
spells of his own, like, I believe, so...
Yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
The ever floating orb kind of just hovers over Drake's
Mm-hmm.
and kind of lowers itself down onto his body to hide him with the cloak that it's wearing.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the orb has it covered. Literally.
Okay.
Alright.
If the guy had cover, I guess we could go out.
Yep, let's head out.
All right. So climbing down from the shambling rocks and the forested hills, you guys head back down following the dirt road that returns back to this Very shoddy looking, but exponentially wealthy ship town. And as you head on down, you see plenty of people going about their business. Probably the most people you have seen in one location. Even if you've been to the capital, this kind of rivals it. You see perhaps maybe even hundreds of people walking about the streets, loading up ships and preparing them to head out into the mighty ocean to go deliver goods. You see lots of people going up and getting real, honest, cooked food. You see
Wow.
meat, breads, pastries, all sorts of different things in a market stalls lining in the area. There are people that appear to be dressed more comfortably that seem to live in the area, and people wearing travelers' clothes who probably have traveled just as long as you have, if not more or less, just to get a taste of some of the freshly grown corn that this town seems to have its hands on.
Very
And
nice.
thinking about their greens and goodies. So as you walk into the town, you see plenty of things at your disposal. And for the sake of giving you guys an idea, in case you want to go shopping, everything is kind of like a fishing market stall. So there's like a wooden stand with different shelves holding different items, and as you go through, you'll find somebody who's selling like 3 or 4 of an item or 3, 4 items on a shelf, and then you kind of keep going down and they keep talking about that. So if you're looking for something, you're probably going to be looking for somebody who specializes in that kind of item. There are also some restaurants and a couple of actual like indoor stores, though they appear to be more for like gear rather than marketable items. So like fishing items or travel gear will be in a building.
Very nice.
Now, for starters, are you guys going to look for your fishy friend, or do you guys have something else you'd like to start with?
I think we got to get Rehd first and foremost.
I agree.
Especially if there are bodies about.
Yeah, like if it weren't for last night, I would have been convinced this town's
Bodies?
pretty peaceful. But you didn't see the people drop dead?
Bodies? What bodies?
Yeah, like, you know that like giant red light that erupted out of that weird building the other day when we were setting up camp?
No, I didn't see it.
But we all saw it, right? Or
I
you was
believe
Did we all see it?
I would say you probably all saw it. Where it was coming from, you're unsure. You'd probably just assume it was maybe part of the lights of part of the shore.
Yeah, Neri and Auri specifically saw people drop dead and get put on a boat out to sea. Because we rolled very good with perception.
Yeah, I thought it was just the ship lights, to tell ships, hey, over here, so that the way they know it's a port town over here, and not get lost at sea.
A lighthouse would be a lot more efficient for that, and yeah, Ari, you saw that too the other night, right?
She did.
Just dropped like puppets.
And a more important note is that there is no lighthouse in this town.
Yeah. Oh, wait. That's actually really weird, because like lighthouses are really, really important for coastal navigation.
Why is there no lighthouse?
That is really weird. Maybe they use magic instead of a lighthouse, but that's not very efficient. So that's kind of weird.
A lighthouse, you just put a big light in a big tower and you're pretty much set. We could ponder more on it while we find Rehd first and foremost.
Yeah, where is he?
That is a great question. Rehd, where are you?
Rehd took off his clothes by the shore and fell asleep in the ocean.
All right. Then let's just get some general perception checks to see if you can find that fucker.
Alrighty.
I'll sniff him out. He's a fish. I'm a cat. This is perfect. Or should I say, perfect.
Surprised you didn't roll a 1 with that.
You know, me too.
Alright, a normal roll, perception. We perceive quite well.
All right. With a 21, Neri, you know where he is before you even get down down to the harbor. You see him kind of floating like a log, sleeping with the other fishes by a couple of side docks. He seems to have floated close to a pole and doesn't realize that he's just kind of stuck on it.
Is he
Think the
naked?
fish is dead?
He's not wearing any clothes.
He's
Let's
also
find out.
floating. Is that how fish
I-
sleep?
I think that's
I am going to grab a. Is there a rock nearby?
You'd have to go back to shore to get a rock. You're actually a little bit of ways out in the water. But you could go get one.
I'll just poke him
Nah,
with like the blunt end of my pike a few times.
Poke him with a stick.
Yeah, I'm poking him with a stick.
Who
Oh, he is
am
alive.
I? Who are you?
Alright.
Do I
Good
know
morning.
you? Oh, it's you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you ready to go out to town?
Yes.
You should
Yes,
probably
I am.
you should probably get dressed first.
You should also probably not be in that water. There are bodies in it,
There's bodies in the water?
Oh,
other than yours.
That's what I said.
dead
Called fish
ones.
numbnuts.
Apparently there's
No,
bodies there. I didn't see it though.
is
Yeah,
Well, if you say so.
we can catch you up once you're ready for the day, I guess.
Alright. Puts on clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Joins the party.
Wow.
Wow.
puts on shirt.
Yes, Neri will give you the rundown on what he saw. Whether you not or you believe it is up to you.
Who are you people?
Yeah, we're the adventuring party, recruited by the Terror Resurrection to save the planet and all that.
Oh, right, the terrorists! Yes.
Sounds like a wonderful thing to be shouting out in a town.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not.
Doesn't a terrorist mean someone that's meant to cause harm to a place for some reason?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why are you calling us the terrorists?
My bad. The eco-terrorists.
That's
Because we care
even
about the
worse.
planet.
That's mildly better.
That-
Because we
That's
care about the
people
planet.
that cause damage. That's people that cause damage for the planet.
Mhm,
That
we're
is
doing the
officially your group
opposite.
name, is that you are officially the terrorists.
Oh my god. We're in town, right? So maybe we should go do some buying, and then Ellia's just gonna flick her wrist, and out comes the bag of money. This is a lot of stuff.
Yeah, we said we got like 500 gold in there, right?
Yep.
Very good. Yeah, we should probably stock up on general supplies, see if there's any like quick jobs in need of doing around here to get us some more gold if we're a bit short for anything we want.
Oh, I know a way to get us stuff even if we're short on gold, so don't worry.
Go on.
Me too.
Is it stealing?
Smiles.
Smiles again.
Are you both going to steal?
I would never
Yep.
steal.
I also wouldn't steal.
Neri will incite the both of you.
As will Auri.
Yeah.
She is the one who.
Yeah, should I just roll 1 insight for you both, or 2 insights?
Well, they're
insights.
probably telling the truth. They're definitely telling the truth.
Alrighty, who was that nat 1 for?
Sorry.
Can I say it was for both?
Yeah, you know what? That's funny. Yeah.
Well, she believes them.
Ellia.
She genuinely thinks it's the truth. That's all I'm gonna
Neri,
say. She
you're
thinks it's the
already
truth.
aware that Red doesn't tell straight truths.
Yeah. Yeah, what would I... So I guess it'd be like some kind of flat DC to kind of parse through what's going through Ellia's head right now if it's not deception.
Yeah.
I mean, the flat DC
Yeah.
for persuasion versus insight is
Yeah.
usually just whatever feels
Yeah.
believable to you.
Yeah, so Corin would a 17 assess what is going through Ellia's head somewhat right now.
Probably somewhat, but I think especially from the conversation you had with her last night, she very clearly has a skewed idea on life.
Yeah. Ellia, define stealing to me.
Stealing is when you take something without the person's permission. I'm not going to take anything without their permission. I'm going to make sure I have it first.
Neri kind of like looks towards Auri slowly. Trying to assess her natural one reaction.
Auri is just smiling. Yeah.
Missile, can you believe this? I know, right?
What'd you say, Missile?
You know, speak with animals going.
All right, I took a rest. I'd like to fix that now. I could speak with animals. What was that, Missile?
Oh, what was his voice again? He was just kind of disappointed in everything, wasn't
Yeah,
he? I think that was his voice.
yeah, just calm horse. Has seen some nonsense.
I wouldn't trust any of these folks with a 10-foot pole, especially the fish.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. All right. Well, just stay close to me when you're making purchases, I suppose, so I could help you work things out. You have to give them the right amount of gold in exchange for a purchase.
I'm allowed to buy stuff. I've been here long enough to make a handful of purchases here and there.
All right. Yes,
I'll
let
go with the hairy fish.
Are we splitting the party?
If this is a shopping spree,
Yeah.
then I'd say it's fine to split the party.
Yeah.
So what I would like to do
Mhm.
to kind of make sure this goes as smoothly as possible is I want you guys to drop a message in Against All Odds or DM me, it's fine, whatever, I don't care. As to where you would like to go, or if you are looking for anything specific.
Yeah.
If you are not, I will roll a chance table and see where you wind up walking. So just send that to me. We're gonna go in order to get everybody's shit done, and then at the end, if anybody has anything they'd like to add, just shoot another message, and then we can deviate.
Yeah.
Assuming that weird shit doesn't happen, it's entirely possible that weird shit could happen in this town.
Yeah. I DM'd you.
I'll post mine in the chat.
I crave nothing in particular.
So if we're splitting up, I guess we could give 250 gold to our team fish and team cat, and we get the other 250.
Sure.
Yeah. Alright, you hang on to the gold, alright? I know you're not a fan of it, but
I'll hold it for you, Auri.
there he's giving you a long
got it.
stare. Oh my god.
This one has it. No worries.
Thank you.
Why don't you trust me? I have done nothing to prove I am not trustworthy with your money.
That is true, but we're going in 2 separate groups.
Yes, and I'm going with you.
I thought it was you. This one thought it was you and...
No.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Do this one.
Thank you, I'll need it.
Now, why would you need luck?
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Cat?
Weather cat?
Sorry, turn a phrase where I come from.
What does it mean?
Anyway,
What does it mean?
don't worry your furry little tail about it.
She's worrying.
Why is your hair so complicated?
Whose hair? My hair? It's
Maybe.
messy.
Sorry, guys, you'll have to forgive me. I'm generating a couple of magic item shops.
Yes, no rush.
Perfect. I think I'll do one more.
Well, maybe you should brush your hair
This will be
Why would I do that?
to be less messy.
But it looks pretty.
No, it looks atrocious.
If what?
I said it looks bad. You look feral and unkempt.
This one literally has a feral form and it looks more unkempt than this. I have it in a braid, by the way.
Yeah, the back of it.
Back
Yeah.
of it. Where?
All right. Red, you not want to fish? Fish. You don't want. I guess yeah. You don't want to fish for any deals.
I am a fish.
You don't want to go shopping.
I mean, I'm going shopping. I don't know where I go with the flow. I go with the
Alright.
water flow. You know.
All right. So I guess I'm generating a shop for you.
Yes.
All right. Let's see here.
Good roll.
Oh, that's fucking fascinating. Actually, that's really
Oh.
fucking fun.
I can't wait
Yeah, I
to
love
find
when a
out where I'm
DM says
going.
that.
I love going to cure shops.
All right. Roll me two luck rolls actually. Sasha.
Okay, what is that? What is luck?
Two 1d100s.
2d100.
23 and 53.
Mid.
So doing my research. Don't worry about it.
You're okay. Meowza. Is Ari tall?
Yeah.
Yep. Very tall.
I don't know. I'm just going off of Sketch's art. Hold on, I can fix this.
Got that.
Which one?
The most recent? Maybe I
Ari-
did it wrong.
Ari isn't beef.
Maybe I did it wrong. I'm not really trying right now.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Stop drawing attention to it, or I'll stop.
Okay.
I'm paused.
Okay, here we go. All right, so we're gonna start from the top to the bottom. So we're gonna start with our fishy friend Rehd.
Oh boy.
Okay. So Rehd, you are just going with the breeze. You are kind of just walking around trying to see if anything pulls your eye, and you actually see something that resonates with you a little bit. You
Whoa.
see a man with a smile that radiates infinite charisma. You see eyes that hint at a little bit of desperation. And his words ring a little bit of a liar. And you see a man standing at the end of the boardwalk, walking up to people, holding up two items in his hand, and trying to get people to buy them. And as you stare him over, you're kind of like looking over. You're like, ooh, you know what? Those are those things. They look kind of interesting. You see, in the man's hands, a cloak that looks like it has little slits in it, almost like they've been cut. But as the cloak moves, you don't see those holes open. So it's almost like they're like stitched in like pockets or something.
Whoa.
And the other one, the other item he's holding, is a brass orb that seems to have some etchings in it. And for some reason, they're kind of calling your name, and you're not sure why. And before you even realize it, the man seems to be walking up to you. And he goes, "Hello there, my fishy friend. You seem like you need a little bit of help these days. Look at those rags. Cleric garb? Talk about trash. No money, all gills? You need something that'll bring your life back."
I don't know you, but you're absolutely right.
Can I interest you in these two ultimately powerful items that will save you a lot of pain?
Okay.
Behold, this cloak! And he holds up this cloak.
No, I'll buy
He's
him.
just like that.
Yeah,
Wait, I'm here for this too, right?
sure.
Oh, yeah, you are.
Yeah, I'll buy
If you
him.
two are together.
Rehd, what are you doing?
What? He's trying to sell them to me. I want to buy him.
Sell what?
The cloak and the orb.
What? Let this one see.
You can totally trust these items are totally legitimate because, as you can see, and he kind of holds up the cloak closer to you two, this is the ultimate cloak of seeing. You'll be able to see so well because you'll have eyes everywhere, everywhere. They do not escape.
I've always needed more eyes.
Hold on. There is always a catch with these sort of things.
Nope, there is no catch. It's just a cloak.
She
Okay, I
doesn't believe
believe
you,
you.
and she is going to incite you.
All right, roll insight.
You know what? I'll roll insight for the sake of it.
Because funny.
Because it's
Shit.
funny.
So he rolled a 20.
Oh
God
boy.
damn.
So for some reason, like his smile doesn't twitch. He doesn't seem to either he's a really good liar or he's actually telling the truth.
Red is gonna pull Ari down to his level,
What?
place a hand on their shoulder. I need that cloak.
For what?
I need it.
Could be cursed or something.
But I need it.
How much money do we have?
250 gold. I did not say this out loud enough for him to hear.
Is it 250? I thought it was more.
Yeah, we
Yes, it
split
is
it.
250 gold. That time I said it louder.
Oh. Oh. That's all we have. Good to know.
That is our entire wallet.
Then there is no way we could afford it.
Oh, darn.
Oh
Would
wow, that's incredible! As it would happen, I'm selling both of both of them for
Yeah.
250 gold exactly.
She
Hmm.
thinks that the fish should try on the cloak first.
Yes, of course, feel free. Go ahead. And he'll actually hand the cloak to you.
Okay. Uh, he's gonna put it on over his back.
Uh, you don't feel any different.
Hmm. Where are my eyes?
You silly goose. It's one of those items you got to tune to.
I have to play the song.
Yes. I don't know how you casting folk do it.
Wait a moment. Did you say you don't know how us casting folk do it?
I don't attune. I just sell the items.
Then how would this one know about attuning?
Because an ancient wizard gave me this item and told me what it did, and he showed it off, and it does have eyes.
Are you attuned to it?
No, because I don't know how.
Hmm.
She thinks the wizard might have scammed you.
Incredible.
You're scamming me?
No, the wizard scammed the totally legitimate businessman here.
Oh,
No, I can promise that the orb is real. Or I can promise at least the orb is real.
what does
And the
the orb
cloak
do?
is real because the wizard did put it on and it did have eyes. And look at this, and he's gonna hold up the copper orb, and he is going to unclick it by twisting the top off, and it's going to open. And as it opens, uh, you see magic radiating off of him, and make sure I read this correctly. So yeah, this orb opens up, and the on the inside of the orb, you see a little robotic machine pop out, and it looks like a little tiny robot, basically. And the top cap kind of falls back to make like a shell-looking form. And the robot on the inside flutters its eyes open, and it goes, "What's going on? Where am I?" And he kind of looks around and he goes, "Oh fuck, I'm still with this idiot."
Red waddles over. May I hold him?
Yes, please take him.
Okay.
And he's handing you the robot.
Hello, little robot friend. My name is Red.
Oh, hi.
What is your purpose?
Um, to teach people things.
Such as?
I don't know. What do you want to learn?
I want to know if this cloak is actually magic.
Uh, okay. Let me see it.
Here you go.
All right. Robot's gonna make a roll. Oh shit! No, that's real. Yeah. Oh,
Whoa. That's
I think
pretty
that's
cool.
I think that's called the robe of eyes, actually.
All right, this one is actually convinced then. But we still only have 250. And we
Yes,
need
and
a.
both of the items are 250.
Well, the thing is, we also need some left over to live.
My friend,
Okay, but you know what?
I
That's fair. That's fair. Well, you take them for 240.
my friend, he'll come with me. He's gonna grab the salesman and walk over to the side a bit. I got you the offer you cannot refuse. Do
What?
you want to be a business entrepreneur?
What is happening?
I
Uh,
am a royal baker, and I have this famous recipe. You
Oh
may have
no.
heard of it from another town. It's fish bread. It
Oh
runs in the
no.
family, and
Oh
it's
dear.
beloved by many.
okay, look, buddy. I appreciate you trying to get me in and playing my own game back at me, but like you could just have the items for 200 gold.
No,
Like I'll
it's
just
real. See, pulls out rotten fish bread.
look. Yeah, it's
No.
really cool. It's really cool that you're trying to sell me on this, but
Take.
Here you
Yeah.
go. Hands him the rotten fish bread.
Just give the man the 150.
The gross rotten steak is like mushed into his hands.
Oh.
he's gonna look at it in his hands and just like drop it on the floor and look at you and go,
You have
"I
cursed your entire family. Misty steps away.
What? What just happened?
no, please wait, pay for that."
Misty steps out of view.
Um,
Then in that case, he's gonna go up to Ari and say, "You better fucking pay for those."
this one does feel bad. Well, this one hates money. This one also hates thievery. So, let's see.
Look, man, I'm gonna be real with you. Just I'll take like 100 gold for it.
Deal.
I just want them gone.
Tell you what, 100 for the items and an extra 10 to tell me why you wanted to get rid of them so bad.
Okay, give him here, give him here.
Gives 110.
He's gonna like eye around and like and since Red is gone, he's gonna like make sure he's like actually gonna check to make sure that Red is gone. So he's gonna roll a perception to make sure that you're not in earshot.
Oh, and here I
Do you
was
want to make
thinking
a
of sneaking,
if
sneaking
if
back
you're gonna
over
try
it.
and stick around, make me a stealth check. Otherwise, if you're just leaving,
Oh no.
From around the corner of a building.
Loud, wet, like slapping footsteps. Did he roll a 5?
Excuse me a minute.
so uh, so this is really funny. Okay, so Ari, you see Red like literally not even trying to hide, literally just standing at like a barrel, like standing next to it, like doing the thing where kids do, where like they like hide their head, like their eyes behind it, and they think like, oh, if I can't see them, you can't see me. But his fin is sticking out super obviously. And this merchant looks around and doesn't fucking see you. So he looks at Red and he goes, okay, or not Red, at Ari, and he goes, I'll tell you.
Wait,
But
what?
if the cloak hears I'm a dead man, so that cloak, it's it killed my family, and
How?
it's after me next.
Why?
I don't know, but it's evil.
What did it do? How does a cloak commit murder?
It showed me everything. with its all-seeing eyes.
Incite this fucker.
Sure. Ah,
And I'll help. I'm listening.
Wow.
wow.
Natural 20.
Natural
Ari,
17.
you're like, okay, all right, that's a little
True.
weird.
Natural 17.
Sure. Red,
Wait, no, hang on. I didn't hear mine. My internet cut out.
you're like, okay, yeah, sure, all right, that's believable. And Red, you hear this guy, and like, he seems to believe it full-heartedly.
Looks at Cloak. You want to kill some people? I know some great frogs that were perfect for murder.
Huh. I see. That is very bad and disturbing. Um, okay, she shouldn't do this, but extra 40 for your troubles. You people need you all need gold to survive things like this. Gives him an extra 40.
Oh, thank God. I need to get out of this town.
She
And
wishes
he's
you luck.
and then as you hand him the gold, he's
Oh
just
wait, what
gonna
about the orb? Is that thing legit?
he doesn't even hear you. He's
Oh,
gone. But you've got both now.
huh.
And I am not gonna tell you what they do until you attune to the cloak or you identify the orb.
Nice.
Or you can
Walks
identify
over
the
to
cloak.
the finned barrel. Perhaps you should not attune to.
Why?
Well, you heard the story.
Yeah?
I mean, what if the cloak is murderous?
Then we have a murderous Cloak.
Okay, but this one doesn't want to die.
Who said it murders us?
I suppose that man could have just been ordinary, and, well, I'm not afraid of. Respectfully so, I am not afraid of clothing.
I am not afraid of clothing either.
Well, that was very strange. And also, we have this little orb. That one I am quite interested in.
Yes, hello Orb. What is your name?
Oh, I don't know, I guess you can just call me Professor. I mean, that seems like a good name.
Neat. What are you?
Oh, well, I am a machine designed to hold all knowledge ever created and teach it to those who wish to be taught.
That sounds incredibly useful.
Okay, nerd.
All right, I will remember that you called me that.
Yes, that's how memories work.
Yes, and I never forget. So, noted.
If you know everything, where's the upstream?
All right, gonna make a roll for that.
Crit. 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 Crit.
Crit which way?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Corn's dead.
can't believe poor Hicken died.
Never heard of it.
Then you don't know everything. How
Never said I
sad.
knew everything. Just said I knew a lot.
Can you learn about it?
Sure.
How?
Teach me.
All right.
That is
You
how
wish
learning
to
works.
you wish to join me on my adventure to find the upstream.
I don't care where I go.
You not have desires of your own?
No, not really. The only thing I desire really is to teach people.
Well, I believe Neri and Ellia will enjoy you. And I certainly enjoy learning.
Good. Then there will be many, many things to learn.
Do you know what this city is doing with the dead bodies they're putting in the ocean?
He's gonna make a roll. That is not his level of expertise. So, oh yeah, he's supposed to roll for his intelligence. He should do that.
Big of brain.
I hope he has a shit intelligence.
Well, I'm not. No, he's not supposed to roll for his intelligence.
Oh, okay.
Correction.
Sorry.
His intelligence is set. It's his other stats that are rolled for.
Oh. Also, I love
So
this drawing.
his wisdom and his charisma.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, now he's gonna roll to see if he knows what's going on in this town. I mean, I know there's like some weird stuff going on. I know the guy who sold me didn't really like this town. I mean, for a few reasons. But I think he was, paranoid about everything. So, as for what specifically is going on weird, couldn't tell you.
Okay, close his lid.
Hey, wait, no.
Anyway, let's go to your shopping now, are we?
Okay, but should we perhaps have asked him if he likes it in there or something of
Why?
that nature?
He doesn't want anything. I already guessed.
I mean, that is true. Okay, I will see what the others think about it as well.
Okie doke.
Cloak of Eyes and Professor's Orb added.
And for those of you who are watching this video, the Cloak of Eyes is a different Cloak of Eyes than the official one. This one is a different one, so when it does different things, you better not fucking complain about it. All right, that's all. That's all I had to say.
Yeah.
How do you
Crazy.
know
In
the
the
original is? I
comments.
think it's okay.
Yeah, I don't know what the original is.
All
I
right,
have no idea what that is.
time for Scooch.
It's Scooch.
Scooch is going to be looking for general and travel equipment. So what kind of travel equipment specifically are you looking for? Just like anything that's good to have on the road, like rope and spare lumber, or like
That and like stuff like healer's kit, navigation tools, like anything that'll be good for we are on the road going a long distance, or like a grappling hook as well or something.
gotcha.
Yeah, nothing
Um,
super fancy or magical, but useful to have. We are being very practical.
gotcha. So as for most items you could possibly want,
Mhm.
they are mostly in stalls.
Mm-hmm.
So if you go around looking for like rope barrels, um, bags, kits, all those things,
Mm-hmm.
you'll probably find them out.
Yeah.
Or well, not the kits. You'll find most of the like travel items out and about. As for adventuring gear,
Mm-hmm.
you'll probably find in the general stores that are
Yeah.
surrounding. To simplify things, we'll say that you head into a general store.
Yeah.
Um, we'll call it um. Oh God, there's a name I have, but I forget the name of the bird.
Which bird? Describe bird.
Pelican?
Pelican. Is it pelican?
Pelican of
Pelican.
big beak. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you arrive at the Pelican's Gullet.
Tasty.
Very. Yeah, I think Rehd would like this place.
Interesting.
And inside is a little short lady with pointy ears. You are standing face to face with a gnome standing behind a wooden counter that is really short to the ground, like
Yeah.
it's fit to her size, and so when you go up and walk to it, you feel like you are a giant.
Memories.
But as you are kind of looking around, you kind of see most things lined up on shelves,
Yeah.
hanging up on racks by coat hooks, or sitting on wooden shelves, or even for the larger things, just kind of standing out in the middle of the room.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah.
little gnome lady's gonna say, help yourself. Just come to me when you're ready to check out.
Yep. Thank you very much. We'll only be a minute, hopefully. Yeah, I do have a little list of things that Neri is looking for just to expedite the process.
That sounds like a plan. Honestly, if you just shoot me a list, I could just tell you what they do and do not have.
Yeah, put it in the Roll20 chat.
All right. I'm gonna roll for one of those because I don't know that they'd have that. Yeah, no, they don't.
Sag.
So they don't have a grappling hook. They
Aw.
would have healer's kits. They would have navigation tools. They have a fucking lot of them.
Yeah.
It's reasonable to say they have a crowbar. Signet whistle. You could probably honestly find in like
Yeah.
either the adventuring gear or as like a kid's toy. To be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah, looking for
And
something
lantern
a little
oil
more.
you can find. So I'd say probably the only thing that you can't find is a grappling.
Yeah, that is fair. In that case, so I'll buy
They
all
don't
those
seem
other.
to sell the mountain climbing gear in a port town for some reason.
Sag.
But do they sell ropes and hooks?
Sad.
They sell rope and the incorrect type of hooks to climb mountains. So you can make a makeshift one. It just might not work well.
Yeah.
Dungeon boys make do.
I could just hang on until I find a proper one elsewhere.
Let me get you pricing for those.
You're a coward.
I'm sorry?
You're not here, Rehd. Get out of my head.
I drew Ellia. Look at Ellia. So normal.
So
Totally
let me
normal
take a look. Definitely normal,
I need
Ellia.
to take a look.
All
Me
right.
I'm
either.
not. She's
adorable.
not that short.
No, she is.
Uh,
I think Neri's actually shorter than Ellia, but that's besides the point.
That's totally what she looks like.
Yeah.
oh god.
That's her idol. That's her idol animation stance.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Vibrations included.
I'll draw normal Ellia eventually.
So I'll
Yes.
say you can get all the things on your list for 45.
Oh, that's not me.
With no oil, and then for a pint, I don't know, like a refill of oil is 1 gold.
Yeah. We'll get 4 refills just to keep us going on the road for a while.
So that'll be 49 gold.
Yeah. Or I guess 5, making a nice round even 50 for tracking.
Very nice.
So we have 200 gold between Neri and Ellia now.
Yep.
Yeah, did you want anything from here, Ellia?
Not that I know of. Everything here looks good.
Mm-hmm.
There's something else I want, but we could get to that after this.
Yep. Yeah, just let me know what you're looking for, and I'll help you keep an eye out for it once we head out.
Okay.
All right. Let's shift over back to Ellia actually, because I already made the roll for your stuff.
Okay.
So you're looking around and you're looking for stuff that would be good to, for travel.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Specifically like making travel easier. And you don't see anything in the town, but on lucky happenstance, there does seem to be an animal trader that has arrived on the outskirts of town
Ooh.
that people seem to be gathering nearby. And as you waltz on over, going over to take a gander, you see a couple of animals that are for sale. And for simplicity, I'll tell you what they have. So they don't have any carts, unfortunately.
Sad.
But you know what they do have?
No, you haven't told us yet.
Julian is typing.
Exactly. I haven't told you yet. So they have 3 riding horses and one war horse.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And just because, for the sake of it, I don't think you guys will specifically look for these, but might as
Mhm.
well. They also have 3 pack mules.
Hmm. Looking for a horse of your own?
Yeah. If we're gonna have a long journey, I would rather ride something than walk at all. I have
Yeah.
a bit of stamina, but not enough, not that much stamina. So it might be good for us to have something to ride at the very least.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't think we want to overburden Missile.
Yeah. I can assure you that a horseback's very fun once you get the hang of it.
And plus, look, they have meals and
Hmm.
they can carry a lot of heavy stuff as well. So
Mhm.
maybe that might be worth it as well.
Yeah. I
Because I was
guess.
thinking,
Yeah. What kind of
yeah,
steed are you looking for?
well, if we're going to go travel far away, we're going to have a lot of supplies. So we should get something that could carry a lot of stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
maybe the mule, because as cool as Missile is, I think having something that could carry a lot of stuff would be helpful as well.
Yeah. Perhaps. Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ideally, if you wanted something that would be have good endurance and good carrying, that would be a draft horse. But pack mules are good for like when you want to like put a bunch of like saddles and bags on them and stuff like that. A draft horse could like help you drag around like a chariot or a carriage or something.
That's true, but there isn't really any wagons around here, so
Yeah, could always get one later.
that is true.
You know what? I just made a roll, and
Yeah.
I'll say that somebody is selling like an old broken down wagon. It's not super
Mm.
good condition, but like it is a wagon, and
Mhm.
it would a all it needs is 1 mule to operate, and it
Mhm.
would be able to carry your stuff for you.
Yeah.
Perfect. In that case, let's go see how much it would cost for both of them.
Mhm.
All right. So for a mule and a wagon, since the wagon's in bad condition, they're gonna charge you 15 gold for it.
Mhm.
Okay.
And for a work mule, that'll be 10 gold. So 25 total.
Yes.
Okay, that sounds like a really good deal. I would be. I think this would be good.
Yeah, just keep in mind you're gonna have to care, feed, and take care of that horse there as well.
I have kombucha. I'll be fine.
Neri kind of like squints his eyes at you. All right, well, if you need help, I'm pretty good with equine care and all that, with missiles on the indication.
Sure. I would definitely keep that in mind.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Give me the meal and give me the wagon, and then I'll see if I could do anything to fix it up.
All right. And as a thank you for buying the horse, they do situate you with like 3 days of feed.
Very nice.
Ooh.
Good customer service.
Yeah, it is very good customer service. How much farther till the next town we're going to go? So I might, because we might want to buy some more feed for the two of them.
Yeah, I do have plenty in my bag, but more is always good now that we have one more horse to feed.
Congrats, you fell for
Yeah.
the marketing scam of horses.
Yep. Oh no, they have stomachs they need to fill as living beings.
Exactly. What a scam.
Hmm. Yeah, feed is pretty dang cheap if I recall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I said like 10 days of feed was 1 gold.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll go spend probably 1 or 2 extra gold just to get more than enough, so that way we could go a long time without needing to get some.
Yeah.
That sounds
So about 27 gold pieces.
Yeah.
all right. They
I love
set
that
you up.
it-
They get you a mule out, and you find the guy who is willing to part with their old wagon that they're no longer using, and you manage to get it set up with a little bit of effort. And before you know it, you have yourself a whole mule and wagon.
Yay! So surely there's a carpenter around here as well, so maybe we could ask the carpenter to help fix it up a bit.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. We should probably leave it outside the town though, because I'm not sure it could be safe getting across the docks.
That's true. Maybe we could go search for one later though, but because I do really want to go see if I could find someone that can fix things up.
Yeah, let's look for one while we look for Auri and Rehd. We should reunite with them next.
Okay.
Yeah, this has been a
All right.
nice, relaxing shopping trip.
Yeah. I wonder why we always get the relaxing shopping trips. I wonder why.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
wonder
this
why
is our,
we always, this first
yeah,
time,
this first time.
always get it.
Yeah.
I wonder why our stuff isn't chaotic.
Yeah. Just
We're just
two.
not trying hard enough.
Yeah, we're doing 2 normal law-abiding
True.
citizens,
There we go.
Oh.
I fixed Ari.
mostly.
All right. Lastly is Ari, who's looking for some gear and some cool staffs. So let me check to see if there's anything that fits that in my randomly generated magic shops.
Oh boy.
Hey, are you looking for stabs? A purple snake slithers up to you.
Oh no.
Oh no, I'm getting flashbacks to a life I didn't live.
I beat up this old druid guy, and I stole his staff. You want it?
How much?
3,000 gold.
We only have 2,350.
I'll take it.
Well, I probably shouldn't spend all of the coins.
Oh, there
Probably.
are actually some really good magic items in these magic shops.
Ooh.
Scurry.
But no staffs.
Aw.
Oh, well, anything a druid would like.
Anything a druid would like? That's actually a very interesting question.
No, but like in the town over, there's this one guy you could talk to.
That is crazy.
You might even say it's wacky wild.
Thank you, Kermit.
No problem.
It must not be easy being that color.
Bright yellow? It's not. Ray, I fixed Ari.
Very nice. Oh, but now she's too skinny. No, I'm kidding.
I
Wow.
will shoot you.
Okay, to be fair, She was meant to be a curvy kitty, but sketch
Mhm.
art.
Damn, Sketch, are you fat phobic?
No,
Crazy.
just Ray is a nerd. No.
Or Ray wants their cat to have a sexy, bodilicious.
Yeah, you gotta pay
Look,
extra
I'm
for
not
me
even
to show
gonna
that.
pretend.
Yeah,
It is part. There is definitely a part of it that's the second one
yeah,
where she's furry bait.
yeah.
Ah, in Hazel's art style. I get it.
I mean, there is a Hazel style Auri. Anyway,
Dope. So
shopping.
Hmm.
items a druid would like. So I've found a couple that fit a druidic theme. So there's the boots of striding and springing.
Ooh.
While you are not wearing heavy armor, you can jump 3 times the normal distance, and your walk speed becomes 30
Oh
unless it
wow.
is higher.
My walk speed is 30.
Yeah, but you jump 3 times the normal distance.
That is true, and I do love jumping. How much?
Next is the pipes of haunting. When in order to play these, you have to be proficient with wind instruments. But if you are, you can play an eerie tune that if you do, creatures have to make a DC 15 saving throw, or be frightened of you, and creatures of your choice who are not hostile towards you may automatically succeed the check.
Oh, she is not able to play instruments.
Next is a ring of warmth, which allows you to be resistant to cold damage, and you are unharmed by temperatures as low as -50 degrees Fahrenheit.
Ooh.
And then there's also 2 statuettes that you find somebody selling. An ebony fly, which looks like a horse fly, and a silver raven, which looks like a silver raven.
Wow.
Um, and he says that they can turn into the real thing.
I want the fly.
I'm
should-
worried you would eat it.
How much is the fly?
How much is the fly? That is such a good question. God, let me go pull that up. Um, oh, you know, this fly, I put a lot of work into it, so I can't part with it super easy.
I'll give you 10
Um,
gold.
no,
11 gold.
no.
I'll give you this
Doesn't seem to
cloak.
be fun.
Well, what's the cloak?
Should
Uh,
we do that?
the cloak has a bunch of eyes on it, but you have to attune to it. And then you can see out of the eyes.
Okay. Can you show me?
No, I'm not attuned to it.
Then why would I buy it from you?
So you
You
could
can't prove
attune
it.
to it.
Okay. Um, well, unless you can prove it's magical.
Pat
So
self down.
I'd be down for a trade if I think it's worth it. But this fly, it's special to me.
You know detect magic?
What?
Um, hold on, let me check my spell list.
Also, I drew canonical RA.
Wow.
Shouldn't it also
I'm
be
worried.
identify as
I'm not
well?
looking and I'm scared. You know what?
Wow.
It's kind of exactly what I expected, and I love it.
Nice.
It may not be canonical to the game, but now it's canonical in my heart.
Hmm.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I do know detect magic.
That's crazy. Well, you can prove me correct.
All right. And you see him do a couple of gang signs. Before you know it, he can taste the taste of magic. And he kind of sniffs at the cloak and he goes, "Oh yeah, that's magic, all right."
That's how I do it.
It cost me 110 gold. It's that powerful.
Oh. Oh.
We did some what's the word? Haggling.
Bartering. It actually cost 220 gold, but we cut it down in half. I'm that good.
Um yeah, I'm gonna say unless you got more gold, that's not enough.
Shoot.
What's 11 gold?
Try 1,000.
Is that
What about-
including the cloak?
What about entrepreneurship?
No.
Look, buddy, I'm literally an entrepreneur right now because I run a fucking store.
But what if you had food along with it?
No. You have more?
I run a business that makes me money.
Yes, but how many people are actually walking in the door on a daily basis?
Well, technically a lot of people because I'm just standing out here in the middle of the street
Okay.
with
How many people are actually approaching you with the intent to buy something on a daily basis?
a lot of people actually because a lot of people come up and want to buy my figurines. It's just the magical ones cost, a lot more money.
Oh wait, these are magic?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Wait, you were just going to buy the fly for no reason.
Yes.
You confuse her to no end.
This coin talks to me. You want it?
What?
Pulls out the enchanted coin I think Neri gave him.
No,
Yeah.
Hey!
no,
That
no.
was the Terror Resurrection that gave it to you, not Neri.
Oh, okay. Pulls that
By
out
the
of there.
way, I didn't even realize this. There's another store that's selling a +2 short bow, by the way.
Oh, she would have preferred a longbow, but she will take what she can get. But first, we need to settle this nonsense.
I mean, to be fair, you probably
Hmm.
can't afford it.
Oh,
I have it here for 2,500.
Buddy, this is a one-time offer.
you are not selling that.
This cloak is worth a lot more than you think.
Yeah, you just told me it was worth 250.
Yeah, take another look.
Another look at what?
I already looked with my magic eyes.
No, but they take a look with
Special
your
eye.
normal eyes.
I'm looking.
The store value. Tells him to turn off detect magic and then shows him it again.
I don't even know what the raven does, and I'm very curious.
All right, he's gonna roll a investigation check.
Oh, let me check what my spell DC is.
16.
16.
Why is she taking a back seat in her own scene? I'm not complaining out of character. I just had to get meta for a second.
Okay. And does it equal up to 1,000 gold? Because it's not looking like it's equaling up to 1,000 gold.
Does your fly equal 1,000 gold? Let's be honest.
Yes.
How durable is it? How long will it last in active use scenarios?
He's gonna look at you with like a confused look. He's gonna pick up the ebony fly. He's gonna give it a couple pets, like a little scratch on the head, and suddenly the ebony fly is going to turn and grow gigantic in size, and it turns into a real fly about 6 feet tall, and
Can you
stands
talk? Can you
beside
talk?
him.
Can you talk?
What?
This is Auri to the fly.
Oh my god, I'm gonna give him. Hold on. I'm gonna roll for his personality real quick.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
It is I,
Oh.
Beelzebub, King of the Flies.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
You
shit, that is funnier than
immortals!
you know.
Who requires a piggyback ride?
I love him.
Bring out the Raven next.
Is this proof enough that it's worth 1,000 gold?
1 second. I have to talk to my business partner. Turns around, pulls out orb. Hey, Professor, how much is that fly worth? Like, actually, though.
Do you wanna roll to see if you can figure out what its worth is?
Sure.
Roll investigation.
Okay. I'm also talking to Professor. That's
Oh, you're talking to Professor. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So Professor will roll investigation.
yeah. You don't expect me to actually bother.
What the fuck? Why can't I click anything? What the shit?
Damn, that's crazy.
Okay, there we go. I was sitting on my mouse, that's why. All right. Okay. Oh, right. I guess he should actually roll Arcana, not. Okay. So he's gonna look it over. And gonna glance over. He looks at you and he goes, he's lowballing you for what that's worth.
Slowly closes the orb, ignoring his protests. Honey bullying me, huh? You dastardly salesman! I'll do 600 and no lower.
Great.
Don't ask.
Then nice doing business with you. Please leave my store.
I would still prefer to do business, and please ignore the fish.
Oh, we're not related.
Uh-huh.
Seriously, please ignore the fish.
Okay.
I would like to do business.
Go ahead.
Okay, so is the Raven also 1,000?
Yes.
And how much are the boots?
He's not selling the boots, but the boots are probably like 500. Actually,
Okay.
no, they probably wouldn't be, considering they're actually not that strong. So they're probably actually like 200.
All right. I would like both the Raven and the Fly.
You
I
let me
would
know
say
them?
1,500, but my shopping partner was just very obnoxious. So 1,800?
Scoots over. Where are you getting this money from?
Because together they would be 2,000 normally.
No, like you don't have that kind of cash.
How much were we given?
250.
250 gold.
Oh, I thought it was 2,500. I'm an idiot.
No.
Retcon that.
No, keep asking.
I was thinking
You've
that
asked-
too. I was like, where are you getting this
Yeah.
money from?
No, keep going. Keep on with your query. I was just wondering.
Wait, Red, how much of the coins do we have?
You currently are holding 140 gold.
Oh. Pleasure. Runs out.
I'll buy a regular figurine. How much are they?
Depends on what you want.
Do you have a
Ari
regular?
looks sad.
Does it have like a normal fly?
A normal fly
Yeah.
made of what material?
Fly material?
I'll sell you this wood one for 10 gold.
Hmm.
Just take it.
Hmm.
Name it Beelzy Jr.
Throw in another and
There
we have a
will be
deal.
no fly as strong as me.
Oh no.
I really
Throw in
wish-
another fly and we have a deal.
If you're getting another fly, you're paying another 10 gold.
Okay.
20 gold.
All right, here you go. Come along, fly. Speaks to the 6-foot fly.
What in the hell's?
I am not bound to you.
He threw in another fly, and you're the only fly I see.
This pathetic mortal thinks he commands me.
Yes. I can't speak to you. Hold on.
Why just go buzz buzz?
Buzz,
Yeah,
buzz, buzz.
you just hear this fly going.
Buzz, buzz.
Sorry, Beelzebub. I'm the only one that can understand you.
What did you say about my mother?
Buzz, 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 buzz.
The horsefly shoots a bit of acid at your feet.
Buzz.
And now we're being attacked by the merchandise and we still can't have it.
Buzza, buzza.
Please get away from my store. You're scaring the customers.
I think your giant 6-foot fly is scaring customers more than anything else. That's terrifying.
I
I
love
won't
it.
ask again.
And I wanted to meet the Raven, but no.
I was never here. Misty steps away. No, I'm
And there you
kidding.
go.
Also, I've cast 2 spells. Hold on.
Yeah. But you've cast 3 technically, because the 2 Misty Steps and Distort Value.
No. The second one was a joke.
Ah, fair enough.
Okay, don't worry about me.
Also, I just want to say how it's so funny that you were like, he's highballing me, huh? Just to let you know, this item normally costs 6,000 gold.
Yeah.
I can't afford the boots. I can't afford the cool bug, and I didn't even get to meet the Raven.
What if we became town heroes, and then they would give us stuff for free?
How are we going to do that?
Solve the murder mystery.
Okay, do you know what's going on with it? Because this one does not.
Hey, Professor. Pulls out
Didn't we
orb.
try that?
By the
Nope,
way,
I have
Ray,
a
if
different-
if you would like to get a bow, let me.
Oh yeah, I assume we're
uh,
walking down the marketplace as we're talking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get you a bow price.
Yeah.
So if you just
Ellia.
want to add it in,
Yeah, Ellia and Neri are getting ice cream. This is non-negotiable.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you guys are walking down and then you just see us standing at a random ice cream station.
do you have an idea what kind of bow you'd like?
Long. Like
Okay,
my height.
What
Because
about-
Ari is tall.
I'll sell you a longbow for 50 gold.
It's a deal.
Okay. And you can buy 10 arrows for 1 gold.
I'll get
Professor, if you
I'll
know
get
so
50
much,
of them if for wait.
Well, you
Professor,
turned.
How much money do I have left?
90 gold.
I would like to buy 50 arrows, please.
All right, that'll be 5 gold.
Okay, here you go.
Also, I just want to say, because I have it here, there was also a gauntlet of ogre strength here.
Oh,
How much was that?
8,000 gold.
nice.
Oh fuck! I need the gauntlets of ogre strength
I
real
also
bad.
need those.
I also need those.
By the way, that one's a joke. I don't actually need them.
I
I'm
actually
being-
would like
yeah.
them.
Same.
Anyway, Professor, if you know so much, how come this port town doesn't have a lighthouse?
And then where did the red light come from?
One question at a time, furry
They're
fish.
related questions.
Okay, so, all right, so, I don't know. I don't know everything about this town.
Why
So I
not?
couldn't tell you why there's not a lighthouse, but I can tell you that
Yeah.
I do know that the lights have been a reoccurring thing.
Any
The
idea
red
what they're
lights
about?
happen maybe like, I don't know, once every few weeks.
Every few weeks, so it's unlikely to happen again anytime soon.
Probably.
Any idea what the lights are?
Safest guess is probably a spell of some kind. As of what kind, I couldn't tell you.
Considering it's light, would it not be radiant damage?
Nothing I've ever.
No.
Considering I'm gay, would it not be radiant damage?
No.
Considering Auri is a cat, would it not be radiant damage?
If you say that again, I will close up and you will not get any more answers out of me.
She is
Oh,
also bisexual.
is Auri bisexual?
She just said she
Yeah.
is.
She just said
Whoa!
that.
That's so crazy, Professor.
Poor
You
Auri.
might even say, Washa Wild.
May I hold, Professor?
Okay.
Thank you. Professor, would you mind
Hey.
if I close you?
Can you not forcibly close my lid? Can you hit the button so that it like doesn't hurt my body?
Oh, is that how that works?
Yes.
I am terribly sorry for this kid.
Yeah, it's hurt every single time you've done it.
I have never forcibly closed the lid. But
Please and thank you.
I will push the good night. Click.
And then when you push it, the lid kind of like clips open. He kind of like his eyes shut down and he seems to like go to sleep and he just kind of curls up and the ball it turns back into an orb.
You killed him!
No, I made him go to bed.
But it's the middle of the day.
He's a robot. He doesn't follow our rules.
Okay, I believe you.
Good. Shall we go find the others?
Yes,
I was
let's
just about
wrap
to
up
say,
this
at
little
this
scene.
point, it's probably safe to assume that the others have probably like gotten close enough that they could see you, and you guys could probably just
Yeah.
reconvene at this point.
Neri
Oh,
has
hello, others.
Neri has a pair of sunglasses and a popsicle in hand.
Ellie is just casually licking like a three scoop ice cream cone.
He's also holding up a vanilla ice cream with sprinkles for Missile.
Well, you all look like you had fun.
We did
Yeah.
actually. You got really good deals over there.
Yeah,
Oh,
I got a new mule. You want to meet him?
I would love to meet your mule.
You know what? I don't normally say this, but this ice cream's actually really good.
Mm.
She's so happy for you all.
Are you okay, Ari? You're
Oh,
tearing
Yeah,
up.
actually, you know what? I gotta give the mule a fucking character. That's right.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah. I don't have a name for him
Oh my
yet, but I
God.
think I might name him Cream because this ice
Oh my
cream tastes
God.
good.
Oh no.
Perhaps we should ask the mule.
I can't keep rolling this personality type. I can't keep
You could
doing it.
re-roll it if you want, but
I
Yeah,
that'd be
re-roll.
silly.
but it would be so funny since you guys didn't get to fly.
Oh, please do it. Do it. Do it.
Wait, we have Beelzebub. We have to get Beelzebub later, though.
So yeah, the mule like looks at you and it has so much determination in its eyes. And it looks at you and it goes, I am the ultimate horse.
Yes, you are Cream. You are such.
Of the animals?
Yes, I know, but Elliot's just casually petting it and just saying, "Yes, you are Cream. I believe in you."
Oh, I love it.
She doesn't understand. She's just petting it.
Well, she is glad your shopping trips went.
Did something happen with your end?
Oh, would you like to see my purchases?
Yeah.
I
Sure.
bought this cloak. Turns around, shows a boring looking cloak. It costs 250 gold.
Can I
We
see
got
it?
it for 110, and second,
It has
it also
eyeballs.
included this. Holds up the professor.
An orange ball.
Can I?
Bronze.
Can I see
Hold
the cloak?
on.
That
Let
looks
me
interesting.
wake him up.
Mm.
Push his button. This is the best thing we've gotten, probably.
I don't know.
Hello.
He doesn't know shit.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Uh,
So are
Professor,
you
this is our friends Neri and
Ellia and
Ellia.
Neri? Yeah, I assume.
mhm.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
I
You
told
told me
you
you.
knew
about
their
them.
names already?
No.
I
Yeah.
told them
The cat told me.
Since when?
Literally
earlier.
like, I don't know, like 5 minutes ago.
I don't remember this.
Yeah, well it's a
Hmm.
good thing I have a perfect memory.
Oh, you have a perfect
Anyway,
memory.
his job is to teach, and he loves learning.
Ooh.
And
Ooh.
And he's my
very
new
good.
best friend. And his name?
He's Professor.
I'm working on it.
It's Professor.
It's Professor.
I think
To
it's
be
Professor.
determined.
You know, this
Oh.
wash of a trip wouldn't have been almost wash. Looks at the professor.
Mm.
This almost wash of a trip would not nearly have been as bad if there was someone more intelligent than either of us in this group.
Can I see the cloak, Red? I want to see it.
Ah, you're right. If only Drakes were here.
Oh.
Yeah,
Hmm.
funny. Anyway, be careful. Some crazy man said that Cloak killed his entire family.
What?
Yeah, that's what I want to see. I want to find out what it is. I could probably figure out exactly what it is. Can I see it?
Do you have a spell that can do
Oh.
that?
Yeah.
Nice.
But I
How's that have to?
But I wanted to attune to it.
Can I see?
Yeah.
I'll let you attune to it. I just want to look at it real quick.
Okay.
Okay. Ellia's gonna take it, and I'm gonna go spend 10 minutes ritual casting Identify. FYI.
In the
While
middle
she's
of
doing
the
that,
street.
Arya is going to talk about what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Then we went to this
Oh.
really cool magic shop, but everything was prohibitively expensive. I could not afford anything. We met Beelzebub, who was 1,000 gold.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
didn't.
Yeah, so Bob.
if you're buying a magic item, you could usually expect them to go for at least like 500, 700 for like uncommon stuff.
Have you tried acting like you were in need? That normally gets people to give you stuff for free.
She does not beg unless she absolutely has to.
Well,
I tried bartering, but he was just too good.
fair
She's
enough.
terrible at bartering, points at Rehd.
By the way, I just want to say, as Elliot like squats down and begins like drawing glyphs on the port, a lot of people are just gonna like start sideswiping and be like, "Oh my god, these wizards! They think they own the place," and they start walking around. And like quite a few people complain about the fact that you're ritual casting in the middle of the street.
Yeah, she does not. She straight up does not care. You also have to realize she does not care.
Yeah.
She's just enjoying herself, just ritual casting this
yeah.
bullshit.
Do you want to go sit on the bench over there? I think that'd be more comfortable.
No, I'm good. I need to draw stuff all over here, so don't worry about me. I'll clean up after myself.
Fair
Let the
enough.
tiny elf child do what she wants.
Yeah. Speaking also, where in town are we right now in relation to like the vague area where we saw the light come out?
Make a recollection check. Make me a intelligence check to see if you remember where it was.
Yeah, flat intelligence.
Yeah, just a flat intelligence for recall.
Flat intelligence.
For the record,
Not
so far the title of this video is shaping up to be Ari's no good, very bad.
Bad.
Was it Ari's very bad, no good, terrible shopping day?
Yep.
Man,
Well,
get
let's
over
see
yourself.
how much worse it can get first.
Mm-hmm.
So with a 21, you actually recall paying like you actually paid very good attention to the details of the light. You were like, "Oh my god, I should go and help." So you make sure to identify the details, and you're pretty used to remembering things under pressure. So you actually remember that it's a very decrepit house that's not too far away from here. It's about maybe like a 2-minute walk. You can't see it from here, but you know about the direction that it's in.
Interesting. Yes, while Ellia is ritual and casting as well, I might excuse myself to the side, try and find a somewhat quiet spot, and I'll take out the little message coin thing that the Terror Resurrection fellas gave me. I would like to.
Red tried to sell that.
What? These were gifts. That's a little.
Exactly.
But
And
it's not very useful.
We need them to stay in contact with the others so they could help us from afar.
Didn't it literally tell us about the bullywogs?
No.
No, that was me and Ellia telling you about it.
Yeah.
Through the coin?
No, through my sending spell. That was from afar. The coins are a bit more powerful, but they allow us to contact the others at headquarters. Because my sending spell usually has a limit of only 25 words, but as far as I know, these don't have that limit.
And we can just use them forever?
As far as they told us, yeah, as long as you don't like break it or anything.
Wow! Pulls out coin. Ring, ring,
Oh
ring.
no! What have I done?
I don't know how these work actually.
Yeah, Neri will try and find a quietish spot and make a call with see who picks up.
1 second.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, hi, Neri. I didn't know you were also all the way over back there.
Yeah. There's I left my clone over there actually.
Wow. Will you teach me how to clone?
I don't know what's in it for me, man.
I'll stop talking.
You're gonna need a bit more than that.
I'll keep talking.
You're gonna need a bit more than that.
I think that's plenty.
Neri looks incredibly amused right now. Just smug smile.
I'll leave the party.
Huh?
You're not backing out that easily, buddy.
You're not that bad.
I have done nothing for you guys.
Yeah,
Isn't that the point? If you done nothing for us yet, you're fine to stay.
you haven't done anything bad.
Hmm.
Well, no, you haven't done anything bad.
I'll. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't really have much to offer.
Yeah, well, maybe one day.
I can give you this coin I found. It lets me talk to you.
No, I think you should keep that, actually.
Yeah, it'd probably be easier.
If you say so.
And then everyone died.
Yep.
I'm drawing.
Yeah.
Does the 10 minutes after I ritual class end yet, Julian?
That's what I'm writing.
Yes.
Oh.
You know what? Fuck it. I am
Yeah.
gonna steal the Cloak of Eyes because it's kind of fucking good.
Nice. Yeah, sorry. How can you tell me more about this the shopping trip thing? You kind of like glossed over some of the details. Like,
All
was it
right.
that bad?
It wasn't that bad. Just
An ordeal?
disappointing and an ordeal.
Yeah.
And Rehd tried to sell bread.
Like the
No one wants. No
Yeah.
one wants the entrepreneurship chance of a lifetime.
Nope. Imagine that.
Yeah, you sound a little deflated right now. Do you need a minute?
No, she is okay. Just it was quite. We got the professor out of it.
Yeah, he seems pretty nice.
Yes, just whatever you do, do not force his lid closed.
I mean that seems kind of obvious.
Not to Rehd.
Uh,
Is not paying attention.
yeah. What is Red doing right now?
He's trying to get some ice cream.
Yeah. Oh yeah, if you're
Yummy
looking for
ice
ice
cream.
cream, it's right down that boardwalk there near the beach.
All right,
Yeah,
gang.
their specialty
I
is
have
sea
just
salt ice
posted
cream.
in Against All Odds what the Cloak of Eyes does.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to know.
You don't have to look at there then.
Okay.
All right, then I'll go fucking spoil it then.
Yes, please. Thank you.
All
You
right.
think I want to know what this item I bought does? Don't be ridiculous, Jillian.
I mean, if you attune to it, then you still know what it does.
But yeah, but I'll have to attune to it first.
I mean, I could just not tell you ever, and then you just have to figure it out yourself.
That'd be
Oh, out of character.
You say that like that's a problem.
Out of character.
Yeah.
I really, 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 really want Red to attune to this right now.
Yeah.
Huh. That's interesting.
What's up?
Can I borrow those sunglasses? And then she's just gonna walk over and snatch it off of Neri's head.
He gives
And
you a
then
thumbs
she's
up
just-
as you do.
That's
Yeah,
so
and then-
crazy. Anyway,
And then she's gonna go walk over to Rehd, and then give him the cloak and give him the sunglasses and say, "You're gonna need those."
Do my sunglasses even fit, Red?
No.
Sasha's muted and deafened.
Oh boy.
I highly doubt they do.
Red doesn't have like ears. So imagine they're just like on his nose or like slip off his face.
Yeah.
Or we'll catch them before they hit the ground.
Yeah.
You don't want those breaking.
Should we be worried?
Yeah. I think I'm good. You can definitely attune these.
Wow, this is the first time I think I've seen you say no to something.
I'm gonna
Oh,
I
never mind. You're bad.
oh
Hello.
Welcome back.
yeah. So
I found
Ellia
it.
just
Nice.
walked. Ellia just walked over to you, gave you your cloak back along with a pair of Neri sunglasses, which she tried to put on your face.
Oh, I fell asleep.
Yeah, you're gonna need those. You have it though.
Okay.
Thumbs up.
Neri
All right.
stared out a little concerned.
Puts on sunglasses.
Can you equip sunglasses that are meant for humanoids with ears?
No, it looks incredibly wrong.
Yep.
Does it even stay on your face?
I mean, it rests on the top of my head. It
Yeah.
just doesn't cover my eyes.
So, you said you were gonna make a phone call
Yeah, Neri is making a call.
with the coin.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Try and
All
find
right,
a spot
I
a bit
assume-
more off to the side, less public.
Very nice. All right. So you grab the coin.
Yeah.
You wrap it around your fingers, and you wait until you can uh, hear your side buzz. And after a little while, it does. You feel a little ring in your hand, and somebody goes, "Hello," and you recognize the voice of fucking one of them. You get Bardrak, the little
Well,
goblin guy.
yeah. Howdy.
Hey.
Yeah.
What's up?
Not much. Well, good news first. Well, we got the ship saving successfully. Bad news. Something weird's going on here, I think, and I figured I'd call you guys, see if you'd have any insight on what might be going on.
Insight on
Yeah.
ship saving?
Yeah, just the other night, like, there was this giant red light that erupted from the city, like a huge, just pillar in the air, with the whole sky up, and a few people
Who are
just
you
dropped.
talking to?
Bardrak,
Hi, Bardrak.
Ari
Did you
says
tell him
hi.
about the red light?
You could literally pull out your own coin and also talk to Baldrak.
Yeah.
You all have coins.
Yeah.
Hi, Bardrak.
Hi, Bardrak.
Yes.
Hi.
As I was saying, there was this ominous red light that shot into the sky. Then a few people just dropped dead, and no one noticed. And by the
Oh.
sounds of it, whatever has been going on for a while. Once every few weeks.
Oh dear. No, I can't say I've heard of something like that before.
Any idea like what kind of magic might be causing something like that? Just at a gut instinct.
Could you just describe it a bit more?
Yeah.
Maybe I could try checking in my books and seeing
Yeah.
if anything rings a
I
bell.
don't need an answer right now. Just put it on your radar. If you find anything, let us know. And I rolled very good on perception, so I imagine Neri could describe it in pretty good detail.
Yeah, I'd say so. If you trust that Neri can give it in good detail.
Yeah. Yeah, your boy's a soldier who's probably done a lot of scouting and stuff before, so he's probably pretty solid with descriptions.
Almost like they're
So with
competent
that,
or
he's
something.
gonna kind of like give it a like he's gonna give you like a couple of mm-hms.
Yeah.
As you kind of go through. And he goes, "Yeah, that's definitely something I've never heard of before, but that doesn't mean it's not written somewhere in one of these books. Me and Arthur will go take a look through and see if we can come up with anything."
All right, sounds good. Just give me a ring if you find anything. We'll keep investigating here.
Sounds good. Keep
Did
an
you
ear out.
know? Did you know this port town doesn't have a lighthouse?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
It's weird.
Right? I mean, I guess it's not the strangest thing, but could have sworn that they did.
If they did, where would it be?
That's actually a good question.
Let me see if I have my old notes here. And he kind of shuffles around for a while, and eventually you hear the sound of paper folding about. And he says, "All right, so here is a map of the area. says there should be a lighthouse on the rocky cliffs.
Neri slowly looks in that direction.
You look in the direction where you camped for the night, and there is definitely no building there.
Yeah, I guess they must have tore it down or something for some reason.
If they
I
tore
mean,
it down, there would be evidence of it left.
normally, when they tear down a lighthouse, they usually have a magical solution for getting people there, like either
Mhm.
like giving out magical coordinates for tracking units, and then even still, they usually have a light system to
Mhm.
make sure that people can find their way if it's foggy. You didn't
So
see any kind of thing like that?
maybe
Not,
it was that red light from before they were using it, or
uh,
maybe that's the excuse they're giving if there is a different purpose.
I doubt it if it only happens once every few weeks. Ships come in a lot more frequently than that.
That's true.
But yeah, there's nothing we've seen of the sort that's obvious so far, but guess it's possible we missed something subtle, but
We could ask the doc about it.
uh perhaps my main concern is I saw those people drop dead and no one seemed to really care or notice.
That was creepy.
Yeah. Like it didn't even happen. They didn't even see it. Except those weird people in cloaks that came out to dispose of the bodies.
Huh. People dropping dead and people coming out to hide them. Um, well, it sounds like I should probably tell Wiley that you guys are gonna be a little bit longer to get to the portal.
Yeah.
You should also mention the stuff about the Bullywog encampment.
Yeah, there was a bullywog camp, but that's kind of like second on our priority list right now, I think. But we'll probably
I
try and
see.
handle that on the way back.
Yeah, I suppose that's not a surprise. Monsters everywhere, they usually camp up together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll
Just
just.
make sure not to get yourselves killed. That's the main priority.
Yep. We'll be careful. Don't worry. Yes.
Sounds good to me.
Yep. Take care over there, and I'll keep in touch.
Okay.
Yeah.
See you guys
Like
soon.
map off the coin.
And then you hear like a little like swishing sound, almost like someone dropped a coin on like a table.
Nice.
It kind of gives that like ringy feeling,
Yeah.
and before long, you can't hear his voice anymore.
All right. Intel coming soon, hopefully, and I think the house where the light came out of is pretty close. If you want to take a look there.
Ooh, we could go check it out.
Yeah. Let's be
Yeah, we
careful
should
though.
probably take a look.
Yeah.
Red out by the boardwalk for ice cream.
Yeah.
Wanders off towards the docks.
Yeah.
Mm.
Where's he going?
Ice cream.
She's mildly lactose intolerant, but she would also like ice cream.
Yeah, I think they have
It's
some
good.
lactose-free options over there. It was actually really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, their specialty flavor is sea salt ice cream.
Interesting.
Yeah, they said it's because they're by the sea, so they could use fresh sea salt.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, and
Salty? No?
you see a clock tower in the distance where there seems to be two cloaked figures and chilling out on the top,
Yeah,
sharing a popsicle.
Crazy.
That's very
crazy.
strange. It's probably nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not perpetually afternoon.
Yes. We will get Neri and Ari some ice cream for their troubles, then head over to the spooky house.
Salty?
Okie
No.
dokie. Sweet.
Damn. Good for you, Neri and Ari.
Yeah. Yeah, look, I want an ice
All
cream
right,
sandwich
everybody.
too.
So with ice cream in hand and righteousness in heart, you guys head out to the strange shack that that you guys remember that the strange light was coming from. And heading out, you find a old decrepit house that like looks like it's been like mainly unused. It seems to be falling apart. Um like this seems to be one of the most, but definitely not the most uh uh forgotten about houses in the
Mm-hmm.
area. Um and you can tell like because the boards are coming off and it's kind of like in this residential area, most people seem to be walking by it, ignoring it.
Mm-hmm.
But aside from the fact that it's unassuming, it seems rather plain.
Mm.
I want to go. Are we able to go in and investigate more?
Yeah, I guess I'll test the door a little bit.
You test the door, it's locked.
Yep, super locked. Are there any like windows?
There are. However, only two are really accessible,
Mm-hmm.
and they're only from the front. If you were to try and get to the other windows, you'd have to sidle around on basically hanging like there's
Mm-hmm.
there's like an
Wait,
inch of space that you would be able to waddle on, uh,
Yeah.
and you're very likely to fall into the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
I have an idea.
I'm
I
a cat. I will do this climb easily.
I want to summon kombucha. Would I be able to summon Bucha inside the house?
Um, I think so. 'Cause I
Yeah.
believe you can summon it anywhere you can see.
Yeah, so I'll just look through the window and summon him inside the house.
All right. Yeah, I want to say, yep. Uh, a little tiny dog is now inside of the house.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Good boy, Bucha. Go around and look, okay? I'm gonna go look through your eyes as well and see what I see in there. And I
Okey-doke.
am gonna, yeah, I'm gonna just essentially just see. Ellia becomes deafened and blinded, but she can see through his eyes and ears now.
Okey doke. Let's have kombucha roll investigation.
He's gonna get distracted by a stick.
9. All right. So he's waddling about. This house is not in a great state. Definitely looks like shit is just kind of tossed about widely and pushed to like the sides of the room. You see a table that's been left abandoned. All the chairs that should be around it have been just pushed against the wall or thrown on top of the table. You see cabinets that are left bare with books that are now collecting cobwebs.
Mm-hmm.
You see candles. You see a human skull, actually. Um, you see a couple of frayed boards where the wood underneath has collapsed, and you can actually see the ocean underneath. And you see a second floor where it goes up, but it seems the staircase is actually collapsed.
Mm-hmm.
Some other things of note: there's a door that looks like it leads to a supply closet. There's a rug in the middle of the floor. And there are light fixtures wrapped around the room, just candles that have
Hmm.
been like mostly melted. They're onto their like last little bit of life.
Very strange.
Ultimately,
Hmm,
very depressing place.
Yeah.
that is really sad. Mm.
Hmm. All right. Can I borrow your muscle for a second? I think I have an idea.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna take out the crowbar I just got. This should help open the door if you manage to use the leverage, right? I'd do it with my My arms aren't what they used to be.
I think this door should come open for me.
Mm-hmm. Yes, with the crowbar, you'll
Alright.
get advantage on strength checks when you can use its leverage, which I think applies to opening a locked door.
Correct.
So do I just roll flat strength?
Yes.
Yeah,
With
or
advantage.
athletics, I guess.
Athletics normally,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, open sesame.
25.
That
So
was easy.
you wedge the crowbar in, and you give it like the slightest bit of effort, and it just comes right open.
Hooray!
This one
Um,
is not gonna lie, but she thinks she could have just pulled
Yeah.
with her bare hands.
question, gang.
Mhm.
Did you do anything to muffle the sound of you breaking open a door?
I do have
No.
the silence spell prepared actually, so I probably would have had that going. But
All right. I'd say that covers the sound pretty
Mhm.
damn well. And with that, the door swings open. Kombucha sits there with a smile on his face as he
Mhm.
now can see you all
Mhm.
waiting for him.
Yeah,
Hello, tiny
Okay.
predator.
yeah.
Hello!
And Neri will dismiss the silence once the door is like still and quiet.
Yeah, and Ellia will also return to her senses and actually physically walk through the door.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you now gain full access to the view of this room. Everybody, you gain anything that I described before, you can now see. And most
Mhm.
notably, most of you are pretty tall enough to see that the stairs do lead up to like an actual second floor. However, navigating through the like destroyed staircase would be a little difficult. So if you wanted to try it, you could do it with a little bit of difficulty.
Yeah. First
I
things
want.
first. Oh, you go first, Corin.
Okay. Yeah, I think as Ellia walks in, apparently since this is the area where the red light came from, she's gonna go cast the good old detect magic just to see if there's any traces of magical energy.
Wow, what a
Ritual
coincidence.
casting.
I was also
Oh,
about to
okay.
cast Detect Evil and Good, so double whammy.
So why don't we both do it?
Yeah.
Okie doke.
Yeah,
What does the
magic.
wording of the detect magic say?
Yeah.
Faint aura. Okay. All right. So the room that you were standing in smells like a ritual. And for detect good and evil, you don't catch the scent of anything.
Yeah.
Wait.
Hmm?
Wait. I might actually be wrong. Hold on. I gotta go.
If there's object or place that has been magically consecrated or desecrated, I will smell that, as long as it's not blocked by the listed barriers.
I'm doing my research. Hold
Yep.
on. Okay. You can detect a couple of items in this room that have been desecrated.
Oh boy, which ones?
Something above you, a few things above you, actually. The human skull to your side, and something in the closet.
Yep. I'm detecting a whole lot of evil right now in this place. You getting anything, Ellia?
This seems to be a place for a ritual. I don't know what type, but was definitely some sort of ritual placed here. So
it's probably what caused the light.
It's something definitely not that you could cast instantly. It would be something that you would actually have to sit down and do.
Interesting. Yeah, and there's something above us, or a few things that feel tainted. Skull, obviously, and something in the closet. They're all just objects, though, so unless they have some, unless they have some like horrible aura or effects on touch, we should be fine. But just be mindful of them.
Ellia will try to go up the staircase.
Yeah.
Okay. When you try to go up the staircase, give me an investigation check.
Good investigate.
All right. With a 15, you go to try and walk up this staircase. It's ruined, so you try to set your foot aside on the left side to try and like get the little bit of like of the banister that's left. But you kind of like tap your foot trying to get your footing, and you're like, wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. And you slowly get down and put your hands down, and you can feel that the wood that should be destroyed is still there. You just can't see it. And you realize that the staircase is under an illusion to look destroyed.
Upon realizing this, I'm gonna go essentially put my foot down firmly where it looks like it is destroyed, and then I'm gonna just essentially climb up the stairs just perfectly fine.
Well,
so yeah, you guys basically see Ellia like floating up to the second floor.
I didn't know you had the levitate spell.
No, I mean, I can fly, but I'm not casting any magic right now. This is just an illusion.
And Ellia, as you begin to walk up the stairs, it smells awful.
Smells bad though.
Yeah, hold on a second. I want to check out the closet first.
You find Ray.
Well.
Slams door shut.
Wait, hold on. I have your car keys. Oh, they're gone.
What
I'll
a
see you guys
weird.
later.
Oh, gee, how'd you get here?
Yes, will anyone join Neri?
Gee, how are you not in the closet right now?
Yes, will anyone join Neri to investigate the spooky closet? That something evil's in there.
I'm gonna be real with you, Corn. Prestidigitation does not get rid of the smell.
Gosh darn it.
It is strong as fuck.
Ew. Well, she will do her best. She will try to do her best to make the upstairs floor smells like roses. Unfortunately,
Yeah, that's what you're doing while we investigate the closet, obviously.
Yeah.
All right. So, in the closet, you open it up, and it just looks like a regular broom closet. It's pretty well stocked. You see mops, brooms, dustpans, all the stuff. But you know that there's something in here, and you continue to look through. And as you're searching through, I'm gonna say you don't have to make an investigation check because you're literally sniffing out the aura with good and evil.
Yeah.
You find a stone hand in a bucket underneath a mop.
Like a human hand, or is it like clawed or something?
It looks like a human hand that has been turned to stone.
Auri? You also know magic stuff, right? Come look at this.
Auri will scurry over to the hand.
Yeah.
What is this?
I don't know, what reeks of like something tainted in there.
I'm going to sniff.
I will roll. May I roll Arcana on this strange hand?
I was asking to do the same.
Yeah. Nine.
Not terrible for me.
With a 9, this is a stone hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's made of rock, possibly stone.
I forgot the guidance.
10.
10.
And Auri? It's made of rock, possibly stone.
Yeah.
And Auri, you're looking at this, and you kind of get the feeling that it's kind of like on the tip of your tongue, like what this would be used for, but like it's not quite there. You're coming up with theories like, why would somebody need a stone hand? Like, I mean, to turn flesh into stone, maybe, but like, then why would you need stone? So you're not entirely sure what this is.
So the idea she has is it might be flesh to stone. Is what you're saying,
Mhm.
yes?
I mean, if you want, I was just giving an example.
Yeah.
Definitely not normal.
Yeah. Good roll, Sasha. Very cool. Ellia also knows magic stuff, right? Maybe we can get her to take a look at
Yes.
this. Ellia,
Mhm.
Yes?
look at this.
Sure. I don't think I'm more able to air freshen this up here anyways, and she's gonna bound down the stairs. What's up?
Air
By the
freshener.
way, what you saw before you head back up the stairs is you are basically at a patio,
Mm-hmm.
like a landing. You're at a landing, and there are 2 doors. And at the end of the landing, there is a dresser, and that's pretty much all there is up there. Because the doors were closed, and I assume you didn't try them.
No, I was just waiting for them to come up.
Yeah.
Okay. So heading back down, you join them back down there. You see that they have a stone hand.
Hand. Magic? Maybe? Feels evil.
Does it look magic?
Does it detect magic?
It
Yeah.
does detect magic.
If you give me 10 minutes, I can try to see what exactly this is.
I'm not sure if we have that time right now. We should be quick in and out. Just gut reaction. Just maybe take a look, consult your magical knowledge.
All right, I will try my best. And
Ooh,
I guess
that's an idea.
I'm gonna go. Can I roll Arcana to essentially see what I might know of this?
Yeah.
Sure.
You will be guidance as well. But I don't think you need it.
Yep.
But you never know. 26.
So, with a stone hand like this, it usually has symbolic meaning to the kind of spell someone is trying to make. And you get the idea that that what was done here was a ritual spell. And the most common kind of spell that often involves a hand is one of 2 things. Either something to get a dirty wish, often known as the monkey's paw, or something known as a binding contract. Something that connects somebody, typically, the most common use of this is like warlock pact.
Interesting.
What's up?
So, from what our knowledge is, I know that a ritual has been casted here, but a stone hand has a lot of significance in terms of magic. In this case, I can only think there's 2 different types that could have been done. The first one is a dirty wish. Have you ever heard of the legend of the monkey's paw?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
kind of.
something similar to this.
Yeah, kind of like a horror story back at Visa's temples.
I heard that one as a kitten.
Yeah. So imagine this hand like a monkey's paw in a sense. Of course, the fingers don't actually curl, but it's symbolic. It's meant to grant some sort of wish.
But there's a catch.
Yep. It's a lot more dangerous than your typical wish spell. And the second one, I know a bit less about this one because this isn't my personal forte, but this is used as a binding. It's typically used in warlock rituals where they make a deal with a patron Of course, I
Hmm.
don't really know the specifics. I just know this is what it's used.
Yeah.
So, judging from this, it could be either or
Yeah. Both of
because
those are good
I don't know.
candidates. Either they're like summoning something to like repeatedly make deals with it, or making multiple cursed wishes.
hmm
Uh,
But I feel like we can find more evidence upstairs. It smells really bad in there.
yeah,
Up there.
yeah, I sensed multiple desecrated objects of some kind up there, so let's be careful.
Yeah. Oh, also, here. And then she's gonna go pass the stone hand to
Mhm.
Auri.
What do you want me to do with this?
Oh, I don't know. It's creepy. I don't want to hold it. And then she's gonna bound up the stairs.
Yeah, Mary's gonna take out a little symbol and head on up.
All right. Assume everybody's gonna follow the same nature.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So everybody heads on up, and it smells bad. It smells putrid, pungent, sour even. And there's an unmistakable scent of blood for those of you who have been around it.
Mm-hmm.
It is foul. It is disgusting. And if you didn't know it any better, it smells like rot.
Yeah.
And as you get closer and closer to the doors, it only gets stronger. Up on this landing, there are two doors, one to the left, one straight ahead, and then there's a short hallway that leads to the end where you can view the lower area, and there
Mhm.
is nothing but a single dresser there with a single drawer and nothing really of interest on it.
Yeah. Do I detect any additional things with detect evil and good?
Um no, you just detect the kind of things that are going around in this area.
Yeah. Where do I detect the
Um
desecrated objects I
so,
felt upstairs earlier? Behind which door? Ish.
you know what? Now that you're actually up here,
Mhm.
you are kind of getting a scent of something.
Mhm.
It's not strong enough that you can guarantee what it is, but
Mhm.
you do feel something otherworldly up here.
Any general location, or just vague sense of it in the air?
Straight ahead.
Hmm. Something's right in front of us. Yeah, is it still in front of us? Like, 'cause right now it's just an empty hallway, right?
And we'll see you guys next week
Aw,
on Against All Odds.
don't you dare.
There's a door to your left,
Yeah.
a door straight ahead where you're detecting the
Yeah.
energy, and to the right is just a single dresser.
Yeah. I think the dresser is the safest option first. The door in front I'm getting real bad vibes from.
Yeah, might not be the best idea. I'm very curious, but
Yeah, let's
I'm
check
very
out
curious.
the dresser first, then we'll try the front door.
Okay.
Yeah, could be clues in here, even if we're not sensing anything.
All right, you go up
Investigate.
to the dresser,
Mm-hmm.
and it is locked.
Auri, crowbar, go ahead.
More specifically,
Shouldn't
you
we?
notice
Well,
that there is
Oh.
not actually a lock on
Hmm.
this drawer, so someone had to have purposefully jammed it.
Would
Well,
opening
let's
it.
see what it says to the
Wait.
crowbar.
Would opening this make considerable noise again, or would it be less since it's just a drawer?
It would make considerably less because of a drawer,
Yeah.
because it's a drawer. But I'm gonna say a low roll, you probably fudge it and make a lot of sound.
Be careful. If it doesn't want to be opened, it might hit you with 72 radiant damage.
Mm-hmm.
No, that was because it was a magically locked door. This is a
Yeah.
magically locked dresser, so it would deal 72 necrotic damage.
So true.
Worth the risk.
Wait.
All right, shoving that crowbar in there and give it a good hearty tug. It slings out from its steel confinement and wraps open very neatly, and in it a keyring slides forward, as well as a couple of pieces of paper.
Ooh. Reading these and taking the key ring.
The pieces of paper seem to have mostly scribbles and names, places, ideas. No really consistent theming to it. But it seems like somebody was trying to write down something frantically.
Guess I'll hang on to it for now.
I want to investigate that door. I'm very curious.
Yeah, we're going to the door next door.
Okay, door to the front or door to the left?
Front door has
Both have-
summon. Yeah,
Yeah, I wanna
Neri
go
was
front
very
door.
cautious about the front door, so.
I want to go front door. Ellia throws caution to the wind. She's going to go try to open the front door.
Okay. The door, to your surprise, is unlocked.
Oh.
And as you open it, the scent of death completely absorbs your senses.
Mm-hmm.
And it's no surprise as to why. Because as the door opens, you get a glance into a room that is full of heaps and heaps of corpses.
Oh, God.
You see humanoid bodies, animal bodies, loads of fish, blood, guts, all of it displayed everywhere. And in the center of the room is tons of ritual circles that seem to have been repeated time and time again, written over and over and over, with items displayed about. You see knives, tombs, bones, all laid out on display. And in the center is a body, splayed open, near skeletal.
Mm. Yep. Blood sacrifice.
I am going to place a hand onto the magic circle itself. And would I be able to cast Identify on the magic circle?
You would if you touching it didn't cause it to come to life.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
And the skeletal body in the center begins to shudder and move.
Uh-oh.
Its body begins to raise, floating in the air. And it begins to turn, toss. Its organs that were splayed about, slowly creeping its way back into its body. Its terrible, awful shape beginning to shape, jag, turn, lock, and pop in all sorts of different ways that shouldn't be possible for a body to move. And as you begin to take a few steps back out of the surprise, it begins to slowly turn its body towards you. And that's where we're going to end session.
Oh, boy.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Skull emoji.
Oh, boy.
I'm skull emojiing so bad.
Yes, me too. So true.
Boy!
Boy.
Boy, howdy.
Boy, howdy.
You did it! You survived!
For now.
For
Well,
now.
it's a good thing we have a cleric here. Cleric will protect me.
So true. Well, everyone,
Yeah.
time for the questions.
Easy, and with that, I will also end the recording. We have any closing remarks?
wanna
If you like the
keep going.
video, make sure to like and subscribe if you want to view more awesome content like this.
Be sure to
Wow.
check out Sketch's partner's channel. That's my channel.
I
Wow.
misheard you. I thought you said be sure to jack off, and I was like, what?
Be
What?
sure to jack off. You
Be
deserve
sure
to
to
get off
jack off
tonight.
every day. Don't get backed up now.
This video is 18 plus.
Yeah.
Make sure to handle your cum cramps in a responsible and healthy way.
Okay,
Well, it's
I'm
getting
ending.
progressively worse. Are
I'm
you still
ending the
recording?
recording right now. You've done enough.